My name's Riyaz, and welcome to 3D Crystal at Walt Disney World.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what you guys are bringing into our Main Street store here at Disney World.
Well, it's super exciting. First, I want to thank the entire team that has invited us here to be on Main Street at Disney World. What we're doing is really immortalizing people's special moments and keeping their memories alive forever. They essentially can take any photo from their mobile device, something that perhaps they took today in front of the castle. Maybe it's a photo that they have from their wedding day, or a photo of their pet or their entire family. They can send it over to us instantly by scanning this QR code over here. It'll get assigned to a 3D artist who will model that image to 3D. And here's the magic. They'll laser etch that image inside crystal where it will never wear, tear, or fade away. It's essentially there forever. We're excited to offer a range of products really to meet anyone's budget, whether it's accessories like keychains that light up as well when you push the button, whether it's crystal blocks of many different sizes to meet anyone's budget. It really is about making the day magical and keeping the magic alive, not only the day that you're here at Walt Disney World, but when you go home as well. I have to also say that what's unique about what we're doing is that it's not about simply just purchasing a product off the shelf. What's occurring here is an experience. It's something that's going to be memorable, that when they show their 3D crystal to friends and family, they value the experience that they had in creating the crystal just as much as the crystal itself.
So tell us a little bit about you, how you got into this. Here it's kind of a family business. So.
Yeah. Family businesses, in my opinion, are the best businesses. You know, you're all excited, you're working together, and you all have a common vision. And we share that with the entire team that we have at 3D Crystal. But we started with an idea. And what I say is that most people have great ideas, but they fail to make them real. It stays an idea on a piece of paper, never being brought to life. The idea was to be able to take someone's photo and do something different with it so it's floating inside using laser technology inside crystal. It started as flat images on the surface of crystal, then it was flat images inside crystal. Then it required us to take a 3D scan with a 3D camera. And that itself is a challenge because it eliminates this whole concept of a surprise, right? You want to surprise someone, you want to give it as a gift many times. And so we came out with consistent innovation and reinventing. And we came out with Cockpit 3D, which enables us to take a photo and make it 3D. And really that's what made the difference. Today now, we are taking people's images, making them 3D and employing lasers to etch them inside crystal. We've done so many interesting projects, and many times we just don't know whose project we're working on. You know, we've done many celebrities from Mariah Carey, the Tonight Show's host Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel, a lot of exciting people. So basically the way it works is you take a blank crystal. We've got beautiful, authentic and original sleeves, and it starts off completely blank, solid. Most people wonder how you get it inside. They wonder if there's some sort of an opening, but there really isn't. It's completely blank. You want to wipe any dust off the surface because remember, it's laser light. And so if the light can't penetrate the surface due to dust or finger marks, then it won't produce the best image inside either.
So tell me what we're making.
So we're gonna make a keychain. Here's the crystal. It lights up. It's completely solid and clear. We're gonna load that into the laser. So we've got a template just for the keychain here. It's actually burning at a couple thousand points per second. This is known as subsurface laser engraving. So as opposed to the traditional surface engraving, this is where we're going beneath the surface to mark within transparent materials. And a couple minutes later, the image will be burned inside and the crystal will be completed. The burn time on a keychain when we first started 20 years ago was somewhere around 70 minutes. Now, the keychain is done in under 2 minutes, and the blocks ranging on size. So somewhere on average, we say about 20 minutes. When it's done, it looks like this here. So you can see the image from the front. And if I turn it around, you'll see the 3D profiles from the side. And the beauty, of course, being at Walt Disney World is that you can have Mickey and Minnie and the Disney logo. And that's a little bit of the behind the scenes on how it's made.